Yeah, what was your record? What was your record the first year, Johnny, with Georgia State? That's what I'm saying. It was good enough to get the Florida job. That's what I'm saying. That's what's up. Hey, you got that Florida upgrade though. Shoot. Go to A&M. I know. That's what I'm saying.
Welcome to Big D, Dallas, Texas,
Stop
and
it.
the house, the Pony
Go
Express.
Big D. Y'all better come out ready to play, especially after that last whooping y'all took.
And get things started in this one. We have a top 25 clash between two
It was, man, it was more, a lot of it was self-inflicted though, bro. That jump daggone. Yeah. Nah, cause like once I missed that field goal, bro, I was down 10, and I threw a pick, and then I was pressing, man. I threw another pick, a pick six, and it was downhill after that, bro. I couldn't do anything. Like they daggone defense turned up. I was actually like moving the ball on them until then. And I couldn't do nothing then. I couldn't run. I couldn't daggone. They just made me one dimensional pass.
About bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. So the
Do another pick, I think, and something else, man. Then they had two long runs on me too. I could not stop their running back. Boy, they got play them boys. They got a good running back.
Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain. The emotions and energy figure to be high all day, guys, because of what's at stake this late in the season. Really a must-win for both teams.
Yeah, these are the ones that get your blood moving, Reese. You get jacked up, man. We don't have to say anything in the locker room, give these big speeches. You know what's at stake, Jesse. You're ready to rock and roll. This is when you prove you're the big dog.
Which is pretty cool, too, because it's been a long season. And these teams obviously are both physically and mentally tired. But you're right. For this kind of game, this is the one you circled at the start of the year. You knew that this was going to matter. There was going to be a lot on the line. Now it's time to go out and prove you're the better team.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass.
Come on, man. How you even running through tackles, man? Come on.
When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? You know, the first part of the season.
Oh, my
now
God, bro.
And he breaks into the open. Touchdown, Pitt. And once he got loose, it was all over. You want to talk about
Now they hit me
way
for a
to
big
start the
pass
game and set the
already.
tone early.
Play
It's
action.
so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Mustangs offense will take the field for the first time. As dynamic as this guy is on the outside, Jesse, you know he's going to be peeking that way from the free safety position.
Yeah, he's been watching the film. This dude in the middle, man, he can light people up. So you can't tiptoe. You got to be aggressive and run in there. But this is a pretty interesting matchup today.
And I love safeties that make receivers think. Make them know they're going to be there over the middle of the field.
Boy, them boys can't get no pressure on Ohio State. One dude sitting back there just picking them apart.
The run from the shotgun. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26.
They're not getting
man,
no
there's some big
pressure.
hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Facing a 3rd down and short from the 26. They'll try to get the first through the air. He looks that one in nicely. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling. And the Mustangs will have it 1st and 10. He let the thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
And that's where quarterbacks, they got to be very assertive. They got to believe what they see and really pull the trigger. The longer they wait and they get off rhythm or off timing, a lot of times it ends up...
What? Oh, bro.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Gonna let it fly. And it's
Come on, man. Why you going on to throw it, bro?
Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it 1st down at the 42.
RD, what a play by the safety, and in the free safety specifically. When you're playing cover 2 and you're sitting back in half the field responsibility, you got to see the formation and you got to understand the quarterback. You're watching the quarterback's eyes.
He's freshman, true freshman.
Takes him right to the football. Free safety jumps around, makes the INT.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
Zings it complete to the right. Tackled immediately after the catch.
Well, the short passing game is a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the 1st quarter because it's reliable, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play. So this can certainly open things up later.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. Pitt will line up to punt it away.
Oh, my God, are you serious?
Right,
that's a great job downing the football, setting your defense up, great field position. A lot of times you let that thing bounce one too many times and it climbs in the end zone, but that was a good job of making sure you downed it and set your D up.
Gets that thing away from the goal line. He's all the way out to the 7 with a pickup of 6.
Coaches always harp about.
Well, they had me on pinned all the way. It was punt, roll to the 1, bro.
Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Runs into a wall. They'll give him 1 out to the 8.
I don't know what's going on with number 26, but he been fragile like a mug this season.
So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Snagged in the middle. It's Dell. This offense has a little room and a fresh set of downs at the 23. The Mustangs want to move quickly.
Hard work pays off, guys. These offenses work so hard week in and week out. Working.
Off he goes. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively, defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous.
Man, I do not want Ohio State winning this game, bro.
To make catches,
Stand
just got to get him to the ground quickly.
On target. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
Say what?
Nowadays, they're little water birds, man. You can play touch football and lose to these guys because they're so quick and so dynamic. Get open.
Nope, they ain't built like that.
He's all the way down to the
not built like that.
line, and they are threatening. First down here for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. Unloads to the wideout. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
Everybody at that game,
the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. They make the stop, give him 3 yards on the carry. Ball's at the 24.
What's up? Oh man, it's been like, yeah, it's crazy. What's I'm saying? Bought their team, bro.
Makes the grab down the middle. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late.
Bought them a championship, man.
And the Mustangs will snap it on 1st and 10. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. It's complete to the right.
Yeah, Michigan and in Oregon, the first meeting.
Great job creating space. That's what you're supposed to do. When you get man coverage, you got to find a way.
Just those teams can match up with them, man. They can be physical with them. Notre Dame ain't got the weapons like that, man. Get out.
A run up the middle.
Right.
Stop for no gain.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is
the defense is pretty straight, but yeah, they can't keep pace, bro. You know what I'm saying?
But I'm gonna challenge.
They gotta be perfect every time. You know what I'm saying?
I think you keep running the football.
Yeah.
And I just need a crease. I need you offensive.
Like that first drive was masterful, but man, it took a toll though, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Give me a little sliver.
They daggone.
Running back Palmer, he'll do the rep.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, SMU. Now that's the way to bail out the rest of the team. Start with bad field position, put together a drive anyway.
And very confident. You could see the quarterback just had a bit of a swagger race. He was like, look, all right, we're starting deep in our own end. Special teams didn't help us out. Well, we can fix that right now, fellas. They went out and looked so good on that last drive.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Looking to go up top on first down.
Oh my God!
And that will fall incomplete as
I guess that was wrong. Jesus! I guess the run. Yeah.
These quarterbacks have been lining up their stat line.
I don't know, bro. Yeah, I took a chance on them. I'm glad he missed it too. Man, I'm glad he missed it. It just looked like they was gonna try to run it. You know what I'm saying? They had a stack. Like now, see?
Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered.
Easy.
Trying to move the sticks on third down.
Get off that block, man. There we go.
And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack.
And come on now, O-line. got to take care of your quarterback. He takes care of you. He's the one who takes you to meals. He's the one that gets you those NIL deals. Everything happens through your quarterback. You got to keep him upright. That is your #1 priority.
Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense problem has a chance.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and the first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
Dialing up a second down pass play. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
You got to love the aggressive nature this defense is playing with right now, and you're seeing the athletes and the dudes they've got up front. A sack on the last play. They hit the quarterback on this last one. Now third down, you know they're going to be pinning their ears back.
On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Catch in the middle, it's Mendez. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
Well, this offense is giving a lesson right now on how to fight through adversity, because first and second down was ugly, but they come up with that huge completion to now set up a manageable fourth down opportunity to keep this drive alive.
That's funny.
Coming after him. Hit as he throws. That ball never had a chance, and they'll turn it over on downs. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field.
That is a great job by this defense, coming up big on fourth down when it matters the most. You could tell they were dialed in. They knew they were going to throw the football. The defense was locked in on the quarterback. Great job defending the pass, forcing the incompletion on fourth down.
He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And then coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field, and it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
Design quarterback runs, there's so many of them, so many ways to do it. But either way, it's about getting that extra blocker and getting a dynamic athlete. These quarterbacks are all dynamic athletes. They're based.
Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
What a nice answer by this defense. You give up the big play, you respond right back. You get the sack, create some momentum for your side. Nice job by this defense staying with it.
Negative play on first down. That's what a defense always wants. Got his man quickly. No chance to run, but they still move it forward. Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a third and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. From the gun, wants to pass. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
Yeah, how about this defense, man? That's the third sack of the day. They've been putting pressure, getting him on the ground. Not something they've been good at throughout this season. This defense playing better because they're getting more pressure on the quarterback.
Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good. Let's go to the studio now and check in with
Yeah, I know, bro. They be hitting the longs on me, boy. 49.
Georgia Tech.
I didn't had them hit for 50 plus on me, bro.
The Yellow Jackets always seem to get everyone's best punch, but today they were the ones who delivered the knockout. A top 25 clash and an impressive showing that could be a huge confidence builder for this program. Back to you.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there.
What's
One
that?
of the things I love about this offense is they have tons of speed.
Right.
They like to try to get the
That
ball
one,
going
that first play they
east-west.
scored, the
That time
dude
they
was sitting there
generated huge
pointing at
play along
Jeremiah
the
Smith, and
right
he
side.
bailed. Like, what was you doing, bro? Like, you called it out. Why would you run away from that jump?
As this game goes on, they got to funnel the football.
Yeah, and he left the scene, bro. Like, what the freak, bro? Yeah.
Not much working
Like,
there.
he
It'll
left
be
the
second
scene
and
and
9.
went where? You know what I'm saying? He wasn't covered. Like, he wasn't. It was crazy. He was washing into the, like, you know what I'm saying? To, like, he had coverage up the middle. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what was he doing? I was screaming at him when that play happened. I said, oh, he calling it out, and then he gonna bail? Like, what kind of mess is that? Bail and just left him in. Oh my God, bro! Come on, man.
That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, the linebacker showing you
Whipping my line
he
right
knew
now,
exactly
bro.
where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
Now facing a 3rd and long.
Yeah, no.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh my God, what is you
Quick
doing?
completion on the out. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. The Mustangs are moving quickly down the field. Quarterback checking the play. To the air on first down. Firing to the right, complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Mustangs come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to pass inside the red zone. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Makes the grab over the middle. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a first and goal from the 10. And guys, how much better does it feel if you go to that locker room with a lead? They have a chance to do it here. He's got his man. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a rhythm.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. And after getting it right on the edge, they'll try to punch it in on third down. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Touchdown Mustangs! And they made it to the house when they found that 6
Running the
points
stats
waiting
up,
on
boy.
them.
I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep
Got
that
the game
passing game
genius,
up,
man.
keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now.
Look
I
off
take
that.
it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come
Why
out
is
ready.
he
in the second.
wide open,
Yeah, I'm
bro?
going to take it into halftime too, Palmer. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive. Set the
Nigga, in a
tone.
cover 2,
Listen,
ain't
this is what you're
nobody
gonna
out
get
there
in the
with him
second
in the
half. So find
flats,
something
bro.
really
Like,
quickly you can go
please
to.
make it make sense.
They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Buying some time. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. On second down, he's looking downfield.
Wide open.
Still running at the 40. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Quick strike complete. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running.
Well, they execute the in route. How about the arm strength by the QB? That was an absolute bullet on that completion.
Got his man on the right. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Going up top on first down. Trying to get to it. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds.
One of the things I love about this kid is that he goes to work. He struggled his last game out, completed less than 50% of his throws. So back to the drawing board, back to fundamentals, and you can see that paying dividends in this game. I know he just threw an incompletion, but for the most part, this guy has been spot on.
He's looking to throw. Deep shot for the end zone. Fires the pass, intercepted. Got some room to run. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the first half.
Yeah, Metro.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone inside that stadium in Dallas to take a deep breath and kind of digest what we just saw. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays.
Oh, that was Travis Scott.
It's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you.
I know he cold up there.
And with that, let's send it back to the guys at General J.
Yeah, he was on the roof of the Mercedes-Benz. Crazy.
Will kick off ready to get things started here in the third quarter. And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
They'll keep it on the ground. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Third down conversions, always a huge stat, and they've got a third and long from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass. And it's incomplete on third down.
I know this offense came out here in the second half hoping to build on their one-possession lead, but after that incompletion, I think the smart thing is to just kick it away here and let your defense play and try to get it back to you without giving up any points.
The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions, but I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David.
Come on, man, get up off the block, man.
On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that hit. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Yeah, way to be creative, way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly, get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that first down. Nice job, nice play call by the offense.
They'll throw it on first down.
How the heck you still?
And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. He's got it down the middle. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
Takes the easy completion. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football, and a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting him get some positive yards.
He'll do it himself. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Lining up to convert 3rd down. They'll try to get it through the air. Fires into the end zone.
How are you so wide open, man?
And that one will give them the lead.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Running back searching for a hole. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
I think one of the hardest things to do is stick to the run when it's not working. But it's those runs right there that are the reason why you have to do it, right? You can't get too one-dimensional. Keep slipping those runs in there. Keep getting a little bit of positive yards. Next thing you know, you'll look up and you might break one of those after you got them a little bit tired.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31. And after that last run, we'll see if they keep it on the ground on 3rd. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Crosses the 45. And an explosive play. Has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
And these touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and they just spread me out and make me defend so many things, and you could tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
The Mustangs have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass.
Oh, my God. Are you serious, bro?
Takes it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick,
Still a pick, man. Still a freaking pick. I ain't in trouble. I'm only down 3, 17-14. But still, man. I can't stand throwing picks, man.
What a momentum-changing play for his team.
The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here.
And it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. He wants to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
How about this defense coming out aggressive on 1st down? They're in the red zone. They're like, no, we're going to take the fight to you. Now setting up a 2nd down and long and putting them in a great position to be successful.
He wants to throw here on second down. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
You can just see the excitement this defense has every play. They're almost wishing this quarterback drops back to throw because they know they're going to get home to him. That's the 6th time they've registered a sack.
It is perfect.
Come on.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over. Move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Made a defender miss. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially on the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is his most dangerous.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you. You're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
Trying to find his man on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's going to pass on 2nd down. The quick out. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get 2 bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else with the ball.
And the Mustangs come to the line in the hurry-up. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Gets it out fast. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him. Try and get
I keep hearing him coming in and I can see him coming in and out.
Right now, they do not
I can see him coming like in and out saying something with his network or something like that.
They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They go to the ground. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? Part of that is their ability stopping the run.
Yeah, this game is over, bro.
Unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out.
No, I'm talking about the Ohio State game.
Step up big time in this situation.
He gets it.
And I broke a huge run.
First down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Pittsburgh has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
Yeah, they hawked them, but
1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. Down a possession here in the 4th, and they'll
I can hear you now.
On this 4th down. They'll try it on the ground. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. And this is almost certainly 4-down territory, down 6, and needing a touchdown in the point after to take the lead. going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the second level.
21-20.
Hats creating a lane for that running back.
21-20, little
Point
pick.
gives him a 1-point lead here in the fourth.
No, man, I'm at home.
The kick after that touchdown drive. And he'll just take a knee in this
All right,
drive.
defense,
Will
I need
start
a play.
The Pittsburgh offense is back
I need
on
a
the
play.
field. Maybe they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled
You and
out
me
and
both,
had to
brother.
settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step too here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
That was a really nice
Hey, when you
catch,
pass,
and even better run
like,
after the grab.
Yeah, and get the ball to your
when you
playmaker.
guess pass or
It's
whatever,
about
can you
having
still
one of the
move
sliders
your
that can
guys
go
to like
either
cover
direction.
outside?
You can get him matched up on somebody that's not
Okay.
as fast, and you watch, he can
Or
run
inside? Yeah. I ain't know that override it or
As a
whatever.
quarterback, when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot, he has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
On second down, wants to throw. A little release to the back.
Come on,
And they
man.
do a really good job. Not as easy as it looks to get those blocks. And he picks up the first down.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Pittsburgh going to work with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. Oh, he makes the catch. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Give to the running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and forced a tackle for a loss.
Got some work to do on second down after that last one. They need 13. The give from the gun. Fights off a defender. And the defense makes a big hit and knocks him down.
I think the OC would have been really happy with a small game and an easier third down. But how about the effort?
I know. I
running
wanted
back
him to
get this
succeed
close?
too,
He
bro.
saw the first down marker. Tried to get
Oh
to
my
it,
God,
close
bro.
enough now
Come
where
on,
it's
y'all.
an easy situation on third down and shoot. And I got fourth down in my pocket if I want to go for it.
Well, they caught the defense off guard with that play right there.
I'd rather
Here they
see
are
him
at field
win
goal
than
range,
Notre
third and
Dame,
short.
bro.
You know, the odds say it's
I mean,
gonna
I'd
be a
rather see
run.
him
Instead,
win
they
than
throw it. They get a big play now,
Ohio
setting up
State.
first and
That's
goal.
just me.
Already in prime field goal position, but they would love to score a touchdown to take the lead. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers!
Bro, how they hold on to everything, yo? They hold on to everything in this game.
And some of these guys make it look
Now you
so
be
easy.
hitting them as
These are
soon as
tight
they
windows
like,
down
as
here,
soon as
man.
they
There's
meet,
not a lot
they
of space
touching
on
the ball,
field.
bro.
He
Yeah.
drops back, knows exactly where he's going with the football, throws it in there, makes the play, and more importantly, now his team is in the lead in the fourth quarter.
He wants to throw it. Can't hit his man in the end zone. The two-point conversion fails, and it remains a 5-point game here in the fourth. About to kick it away.
Oh, of course they'll take a natty over. Who wouldn't take a natty over a Michigan State? I mean, Michigan win. You know what I'm saying? It's like that year we didn't get the SEC championship, but we won the natty.
The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice job in play calling too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do
Glad
something.
he was able to pay it away
They
from
can
me.
really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. They'll
Right.
keep it on the
See?
ground. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set.
Nah, he got to stay where he at, man.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10.
Can't have them all now. Can't have them all now.
From the gun, the running back has it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around, that make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense creating the tackle for a loss on first down.
Touch pass on the jet sweep.
Every time he touched the ball, was nothing there. Nothing is open.
Great heads-up awareness by the cornerback on that play. He saw the receiver get the ball. He shot downhill and made a nice tackle.
Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
After that incompletion, 4th and long now on your own side of the field. You're trailing in the 4th quarter. What's your go-to play call here in the passing game? Where is the matchup that you trust in to come up with a big one to give yourself a chance to stay alive and win this game?
Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Got the quick pass. They spun that wheel of fortune on 4th down and come up bankrupt. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. If you're the defensive coordinator, no time to worry about bust. You have to sell out to get the ball back. Quarterback on the keeper.
How did he get by my daggone corner, bruh?
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll put the tight end in motion. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You know, the one thing you can say about this defense, they pursue the football. The first guy might miss, the second guy might miss, but there's going to be more and more hats flying to the ball carrier. You saw it on that play, getting a tackle for that.
They'll ride the running back and
get up off the block. Get off the block, man. Oh, my God.
Touchdown,
this nigga's straight.
And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. That one puts them in really good shape to get back on the right track and get another W.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Man,
He
what?
wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over
Dang,
at the 25.
bro.
The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. First down here for the offense. He'll start this drive firing. He makes the connection. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. A new set of downs after the completion. Wants to throw on first down. Makes the grab. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. They'll throw it on first down. Lets it fly. He's got it. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. The Mustangs in the hurry up. Back to the air one more time. They're bringing heat. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat.
God,
and the
bro.
pressure is coming in, and they get him again. Got out to get to the line quickly for this third down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Working that left side now. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. A field goal really doesn't do much for you in this situation, so they got him. It's a sack. Took a chance to try to score the touchdown and now get nothing.
After being stopped there on fourth down, this game's pretty much over. They were going to have to go down in a 2-minute situation, put at least 7 up on the board. They couldn't get it done. Things just haven't gone their way. It's been that type of day today. They're going to leave the stadium with the loss.
I know the passing game sells, and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
No reason to do anything here except keep it on the ground on 2nd and 5. Trying to impose their will with the run. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming.
I got no more timeouts. Oh, shit. I thought I had 3. I ain't used that.
Quarterback taking the Pitt will have to boot this one away. He'll try to really get into this one. That's usually prime return position, but he'll make the fair catch just outside the 40. First snap of this drive comes from their own 44. They're going to throw it to start the drive. He's going up top here late in the game. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left. It's great for this quarterback to take shots down the field, but you just don't want it to feel like a give-up or a chuck it up and hope kind of play.
And I think understanding the situation, now I'm on defense, right? If they're going to take shots down the field, maybe I'm a little bit more aggressive with my blitz, understanding that everything's going to take a little bit more time to develop if they're going to take those deep shots.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His 3rd interception. And he's going to go down as time has run. It has been said that the obstacle is the way, and this obstacle is now back-to-back losses.
Back-to-back L's. It's not the end of the world, though. I still think there's time for this team to figure out what they're going to do, how they're going to finish the season strong. It's not over yet. 2 bad weeks. Flush it down the toilet. Refocus the mechanism. We're ready to rock and roll next week.
It just needs to be about finding a way to win a game right now. In all likelihood, 99.9% chance the college football playoff now is not a possibility anymore. That's okay. Let's worry about winning a game. Let's go back. Let's watch the film. Let's get back to being who we are so we can get this ship right.
That's going to do it for us from here for Jesse Palmer.
Nah, they somewhere now. They back in the United States. I probably done fell out of that on top 25. I'm 21. Hey, man, I'm about to turn this game on. This game trash. I'm talking about the Notre Dame game, bro. Yeah, man. Oh, my God. Wow. Ever since I don't know what they done did with the game, boy. I can't even load into like my Dynasties and junk. I'm already hit ready to advance, so. Man, freaking, we need to